Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for being here today. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Took Timo to his dental appointment this morning. Hopefully that'll all go well. I guess I should keep an eye on my phone in case they try to call me. And then I'll have to go pick him up later this afternoon, so. Oh, well, I have to, they're gonna clean his teeth, so he has to stay there. He's gotta stay there. Oh yeah, I forgot that the mouse doesn't really do anything in this game. Okay. He got left, I know. I know. It's just because he's got, like, pretty bad teeth issues, so I want to make sure that we stay on top of it so that it doesn't, like, get worse or anything. So we started playing Carto yesterday. It was very cute, and I'm having a good time. I was trying to think. Oh yeah, the EUL or EML is going on. So I might have to close my door when Fromage's team plays because she got pretty loud yesterday. So I might need to do that, but yeah, they're on next. I was like, I don't really know what to do because I've been gone for a week, so I don't want to not stream. You know. And I didn't really want to wait for after because, I don't know, I like having my day be done, like, early-ish, you know? I like having the stream done in the morning and, like, having the rest of my day to do other things. Hello. I came here to gather food, but didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. Okay, we just met. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf, it should keep you toasty. Oh. Thank you. They 7-1 yesterday. Glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. Okay, I take it back. We're best friends. You look like you traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Wow. Doesn't look safe to cross. Oh. Okay. It's not safe to cross. Okay, a fuzzy thing to keep your neck toasty warm. Okay. Oh, fun. Can I rotate it? I can. Huh. A big hole, or is that maybe it's a pond? It's like frozen. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like Tetris pieces now. I wasn't sure if this one was gonna be. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get through that wall or not. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Cozy.
Okay, so I need to get inside this thing. So we could put it this way. But I need to be on that side in order to do that. So let's put me back. Yeah, I feel like this game, I'm surprised and like and happy about how in-depth some of the stuff is. It feels pretty crazy. Oh, so how do I get to this dude? There's a dude over there too. Oops. And this can't go there. doesn't connect like that. This one does, but that's not... We're not in the square, which is where we want to be. And that won't go there. Okay, I can get on that piece. And then go on the inside if I move the piece. Right? Oops. Aha. Hello. Good tidings. It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch, pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountains across the bridge, but now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge, and you can see the pickle. Sealed up soundly. Backpack. Okay, so then he can fix the bridge for us. Oh, you clever cornichon! That's a little pickle. They're like French tiny pickles that they eat with like charcuterie and cheese and stuff. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a dill of a time at getting over the mountains, so these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin. Okay. Alright. So I wonder if he fixes the other bridge then. Yes, he does. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't do that. This one was over here, right? When we started. How do I get back to that thing? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I don't think I have enough coffee in my system for this. Alright, we got to put this guy... First, I think I want to get back on this piece. And then... Oops. Oh no, I can't put myself there. Or there, or there. Okay, there's a little sign here that we want to get to, right? And we're on that one. Oops. Okay, so with this piece... we can get there. Slippery ice ahead. Whoa. Whoa. Fun. But... We only have one piece that has ice on it, so I can't, like, connect it to itself, right? So, what are we supposed to do with that? Interesting. What have we not done yet? We haven't gone to this thing in the center, I think. Those pieces at the bottom, the one that I'm holding, there's like the kind of dimmer looking ones at the bottom, maybe. But we need to figure out how to get in there. So, put myself on one of these again. I think. Yesterday it was just squares, but today it's like a whole bunch of stuff. You must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here, unlike our icebergs. Icebergs actually do move pretty slowly, yes, thank you. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours and other times for days. Luak says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. 7, you say. We all chip in around here. Takak protects us from the ice beasts? A Lucy made me this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs, and I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movements of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. This game is called Carto. We started yesterday, and basically the main mechanic is that you can control the layout of what we're running around on right now via this map. And yesterday we were playing with just squares, and now today they've upped the ante to we're playing with these big like Tetris pieces, which is complicated. So because we have to figure out like what we can fit together. If you see in the center where it's got like the 2 red lines, it's because we have to match the terrain up. So it's not really, I mean, it's not really procedural. It's more that it's a puzzle that you have to like solve. That the 2D puzzle is reflected by the 3D environment. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's, like I said, it's pretty, I'm actually surprised by how in-depth some of the mechanics have been. And today it got way more complicated with this thing, so... See, because, like, I can't put this piece here because it doesn't connect to the water on the side there, so we can rotate it and see if it'll fit, but if it doesn't, then... you can't use it like that. So I need to figure out how do I get to this guy. We have a couple of options. I think that, oh, that works just like that. I don't know, I just don't know what those doors are. I guess we'll find out. So now I can go and you see like the edges of the pieces here. Got more ice. What? I mean, I got more ice. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so there's one door I noticed here. Oh yeah, 2 of them that are... Oh, you mean the blue ice. Right. Okay. Oh, I see. Because his square is all surrounded by... Yeah, okay. So I have to use the ice to get to him. Is what's gonna happen, it seems like, right? Okay, so that's this piece here. However, I can only access the ice from one side, which is the bottom right. Otherwise... So I need to get back on this one. Because the door is like blocked, so I think we have to use the ice to get to him, because that's the only passage to that, like his Tetris piece that is open. So, okay, so let's just get on this piece first, because the other one's in the way right now. Move this out of the way. And you can go. I just don't remember how I got to that thing last time. It was like that. Okay, but I can't get there because there's no path for me. It's the hard part isn't just the Tetris of the whole thing. The hard part is that they have a lot of different paths that are completely blocked, even on like the piece itself, you know? So I'm trying to I have to go around these like rock formations on top of the other thing, so okay, so I need to get on the bottom of this piece, and to do that I can't use this with anything. I can't get around that rock thing on the bottom, so we have to age verification post for... No, I didn't see any of that. I was busy with Timo and stuff this morning, so I wasn't really paying attention to things anything else going on, to be honest. Okay, if I go... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so take this piece, put it here, and then I can go to the bridge, and then we can take the bridge somewhere else. Jiffy, what's up? Thank you so much for the 46-month resub. Okay, so now we take this and we put it down here. So now we can get to the ice, which is here. And then this guy, we'll see what that does. Yeah, because see, we're gonna go there, I guess. What sucks is I can't see these lines on the map, so I don't know how I can use them to get to where I want to go, and I can't see the map at the same time. That just ends? Because I can see, okay, I see the thing here on the right, but I don't know where that's... What's funny is that if this would just go that way, then we could make it there. But they specifically end it, so you can't, I assume. So I have to hit that edge. But see, once we go from here, this view, to this... I don't see those lines anymore, so now I have no idea. Oh, I wonder if it ends because it's the puzzle piece. That's kind of weird, because wouldn't it just... Isn't the point that it should, continue on? Huh. It's odd. Oh, I feel like I got it by accident. You're not an ice beast. You're not a beast at all. That one I feel like I just got by accident. But like I said, you can't see those lines once you're in the Tetris piece mode. So how are you supposed to solve it except for just brute forcing it and getting lucky, I guess. He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? Nope. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear is getting blunt from all of the ice beasts I'm battling. Or doodling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. Okay. That's it. Hello. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. Oh, how do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Nice.
I'm Commander Shepard.
It's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luak on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Uranium? Dr. Jackal, thank you so much for the 10-year resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 10 years. Chiffy, thank you again for the 46-month resub. And Kung Fu Monkey, thank you for the 106-month resub. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for supporting the stream. All the weird random games we play, but have fun with. Okay, so new gloves for you. There's a map piece there. Nothing here. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave their door open. This one's barred from that side. It's locked from the outside. We meet again, and wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Oh, sad. Let me tell you about this base we're in. One biome of beyond each gate, okay? Regardless of where the icebergs drift to, we can easily connect to them. How's that for some ice cold facts? Okay, I'll just take that then. Is that everyone? Okay, so I can just open these, but not that one because we haven't been there yet. I don't have a carrot. Okay, so we got a new piece. This one has like these ones. Stuff out of the way sometimes, more than trying to find a puzzle solution. Reno. And now we need to get to what's that? Oh, it's just because we've rotated this piece the other way. I'm just curious. This is like foggy and stuff, so I'm kind of scared, but I think it's fine. It's just a lot of snow. god. I'm impressed you made it here. Not only Luak dared navigate the foggy narrows, sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg since we're too far out for most boats. Can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. Been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Thanks! Been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. Ah. Cute. Aww. Did she send this along for me? This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too. It warms my heart even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. Cute. An abandoned lighthouse forgotten even to the sea. Cute. Okay, side quest completed. Oh, he gave me a new piece of paper, which... I just want to put those two together. This one has this one. Where can we connect you to that thing? But we need to get there, and we can't. If I can put this one here, but okay, I think if I go this way. Like that. Wait, actually. This one also connects there. Not there. Okay, well let's try this one first. If I go here. And then we take this piece. Something that will connect to, oh, not this one, the plain one, which is like this. No. This one only has the triangle. And this one doesn't have, oh, but this one has a doesn't have the right terrain type. That one doesn't. And this one doesn't either. This one also does not. So it has to be some combination of these ones. Unless we're using the, like, corner of one to get somewhere, but, if we go here, if I go in there, that door is locked. Is the thing to get to him. So even if I actually, it's locked from the outside, so if we get on the outside of that thing, then we can open it, right? and then we could pass through this one. So if I put this... How do we get on the outside if that is the question? We were on this one. So if we go back to that one, that's an option. Like if we do that, then we can just open it from the other side, right? But then we have to go through that thing again. Which, how did we do that? That's a really good question. I just have never really cared about Borderlands, which I know that you know. But I saw that the like release, because it released recently, right? And it like was super bad and like everyone's upset. That sucks. Okay, so if we go this way, there's like a lot of performance problems and stuff. Just don't understand like why this keeps happening, you know? Okay, so I need to go through this tunnel thing, right? Can I connect that? Oh, I can. Okay. So then we go down and we open this door from the other side, I think. Because now we can get to this. This guy's here. Right, okay, so now we open this. And that lets us go through to this guy. Oh yeah, okay. Been so busy fixing bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. Oh no, not the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. And wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. Again? Come on, man. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished, and I couldn't even stand up. Oh, good. So send the small child there. You seem to make it here just fine. What do you say, help an old man out again? For not even a pickle? How could you do this? Okay, so I see that there's the path there that's like obviously more windy than the other ones, but I don't really know how, like, what else we do once we go that way, because maybe there's gonna be another piece or something once we go here. Oh. A weather vane clinging on in a heavy wind. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. I can't even, like, move that way. Okay, so we have to rotate this the direction we want to go, I guess, right? Yeah, okay, so now it's pushing me this way. This is crazy. Uh-oh. I missed it, I think. So... I can't get it. It's in the middle. How am I supposed to get it? Ah! It's right there. It's right there. No! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God. This is too hard. It's like a QTE. Got it. Haha. Okay. Jesus. Alright, send me back. Back on the bridge. Ah! Okay, hi. He says, just as soon as I brine some pickles, they shall be yours. I'll hold you that promise, old man. Okay, it's clearing the snow off the monolith. treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of it. An ancient monolith with 3 patterns. Okay. It's gonna be the Tetris pieces, I assume. But this one is different. Unless that's not one of the patterns. Okay, it's not. Because there's 3 patterns, but there's 4 rotations, so... Okay, Can I, like, write these down? Just so I don't have to... I'm never gonna remember them, and I don't want to have to rotate it 50 times trying to get it all. Okay, so we've got dot, dot. It's like a square and then one on the side, right? And then down, left. Okay, so that's 1. Oops. No, tab, spacebar. Okay, and then this one is 2 squares. One, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 lines on the side. Because well, my assumption is that we're gonna make the Tetris pieces that we have into these patterns, and the shapes are gonna have to align. La-di-da. 4. And then left and down 2. Okay. Got it. So let's start with the one that looked like a really giant 9. So we obviously have this square. And then we're also going to be limited by which pieces can attach to which other pieces, obviously. So that's going to be fun. We also need there to be 2 that are like the long stem. And so I think this piece can't be on the bottom at all, right? Because it's not going to be on the correct side. So it has to be this one. Like that. Because this one also, regardless of how we rotate it, it's going to be the wrong way. Okay, so this one has to be at the bottom. Issue being that with this one, we also can't go... I don't know. Let's just try and make the shape first and then see what happens. Because... even just trying to make the shape is a weird mystery. Because, like, none of this stuff is going to connect either. Because this one also, like, we don't have another piece that will connect there even, is now my next realization. maybe we're supposed to start with one or another, and we can't do this one first. Let's try a different one and see what happens. So this one. I don't know. A lot of this game has been like kind of trial and error, so we're just gonna keep doing stuff and see what happens. This is the right shape, but it doesn't align. Right? That one does. Oh. Okay, so I wonder... One side of the monolith is glowing. Right. Okay. Okay, so see, that's like the first one, so I wonder if it was like we had to start with one. We can't do... Okay, so the next one... is like that, and then this one. Okay. Oh, okay. See, I would not have thought that that left part would connect to that, but apparently it does. So. Where are you going? This is a rare and precious moment. Oh, I was okay. Sorry, I thought I had something else to do. Amazing! Must be a clue to the 7th iceberg, I just know it. Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse back to life. Though it could take years for the icebergs to drift into the right formation. I see. What happens if I... What? I am not under... Oh, it's like ricocheting between the rocks? Right? Am I crazy? I can't put that there is the issue. Well, I assume they're magic rocks, you know? It's just... I can't... Okay, we got there. Could it be? Just wanders off. Just disappears. Where can I connect this so I can go to it? I guess we could just move any of these now. It doesn't matter, right? How do I get off of this piece? Line piece. I think the most annoying thing for me right now is just trying to move all the little things around, and there's too many pieces that are like in the way because these things are huge, so I have to just keep moving them out of the way. There we go. Okay, this one. Cause see, like here, I can connect it to the one I want to, but there's stuff in the way, so there's always stuff in my way. We need to be able to move the pieces further away, I think. To like spam the buttons. Alright, line piece, we're going just straight down. Oop. Hello. The 7th iceberg. You seem to be making everyone's day. Thanks. Oh, I can't. Okay, time to open the treasure. Everyone stand back. We don't know what's in. Hold your breath. Yeah, don't breathe any ancient bacteria. It's puppies. I die for them. Nice card. Oh my god. Mythic huskies. Carto, this person's like barefoot. Are you not freezing? Sorry to interrupt whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Hi everyone, I'm Carto's friend. Looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? You're very welcome to join us. Okay. They're ancestral huskies. I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? And you didn't land? Oh yeah, okay. I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. Can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me. Okay, message in a bottle. Got it. These pups are too cute. Where are they? I want to go see them. Okay, story chalet. Do some research. Are truly a treasure. Oh, yep. I thank the ancestors for their blessings and you for helping. Oh, look how cute they are. They're sleeping. Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Looks like I got my hunting help after all. Oh, I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered. Ice beasts. Oh, and you're gonna be able to make husky gloves. Yeah. 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. Cute, they all got their wishes. What about me? Okay, are we done here? I'm not sure where the... They said that they grounded the boat, right? But... You ready to see? Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Hope the story tender knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Let's head to the story chalet. Okay, so story chalet... Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? We gotta go up. We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land their... Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. Might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. Once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Okay. Be happy to, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid, though I can show you what I know. Please follow me. Okay. Here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement, but let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet, reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upward, and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. It had the most glorious views of the forest. I had never been so high up. I've hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you gals, I bet we can figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find. Okay. Strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood, and the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother tree's root system extends across the entire world deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. What if we used a glow lily, ghost lily thing? Rarely seen door allowed a scant few story tenders access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real, and I found the way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Oh no. Okay, where's my pen? Where did I put it? Okay, so I've noticed that the rooms have icons, right? So, but only some of these have it. Is my question. So I'm just gonna draw this out on a piece of paper. So that I don't... I know it's probably just gonna be my inventory, but it's just nicer for me to have a visual. One, two... 2, 3. Okay. And you. Message in a beetle. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found, that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Poulsen's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. Okay. So. I wonder if the drawing is... We need to arrange all of the rooms that specific. Let's count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 8, right? Okay. So this one is near the top, and then this one is here. And the other ones we don't know, so we just have to see what will connect. Assuming that they want us to start with that one, and then we need to be able to go down here. And here. We're gonna have to move this one once we go over, right? Down. So that we can get downstairs. I don't know which of the... Well, I guess it has to be like that one. I think. Oh. My son wrote this. Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow and arrived. Cute. Oops. Good things. Ah, no. Leave me alone. Okay, so then this one we're gonna have to put here, but I don't know how this... There's still so many books to read. Husky business! Raised by huskies. Neverwinter. Several types of ice and local herbs. Sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. Okay. Maybe... Oh, maybe I was supposed to do like that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go! Woohoo! Looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. We just need to get higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. Maybe it's still growing? Gonna stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto, let's make like a tree and visit that tree. Typewriter ink. Oops. Typewriter ink. Looks funny. Dramatic. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Never forget it again. Thanks for some time for some elevator action. Okay. So now we gotta go back to the tree? Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here that the time for family has come. What? Okay. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. Now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Okay. Lend Mother the energy of the land and she will take you where you want to go. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Oh wait, am I supposed to talk to these people first? Hello there. No, I guess not. They're just like... Whoa! Cool. Oh, I'm zooming. Ah! Holy shit. Map! Oh, my eyes. What are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Smiley face. Are you putting everything together? Smiley face. Connect every piece of the map. Oh, just these pieces? Okay. I just want to see if I can put the pieces like more together instead of so far apart. But
I'm Commander Shepard.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
And Munition is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
Just looks stupid. You can't. Okay. Oops. Yeah, we don't have any that go diagonal. So yeah, like that. I just want to put it down. I wonder if they could put a have a way for you to do like a release piece, but without having to place it somewhere specifically. Like just put it down, just let go of it. Maybe. Oops. Well, whatever. Okay, so tab. Oh, why do they always do that? Oh. I didn't realize we were doing it for all of them. Okay. I mean, they're like mostly already connected, right? Oops. Oh. Oh, because that's got this one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. It's weird because, like, sometimes the green... I think the plants are confusing me because, like, they're not actually part of the terrain, they're just... But these, it's like these trees are part of the terrain, but the other trees are not part of it. The, like, shrubs are not, but then, like, the dark green trees are a different, type of terrain, so it's just a little confusing sometimes. Oops. Okay, these don't have to actually go anywhere, we can just put them out here. And then this one, we can put this back here. See, but then, like, that can't go there. This one's in, let's put this one here. This one, it's just because of the water on that side. That's messing me up. I guess we could put it there. Let's do that. Like that. And put that back. Okay, cool. And then I don't have a... There. That kind of works. Grassland we first sailed to. Feels like forever ago. Okay, and this one, these trees are different. Do the paths matter for these? It does. Wish I could, like, group the pieces together so I could just pick up all 4 of those at once instead of having to do it individually. That'd be cool. Oops. Okay, these paths have to connect too. So I'll have to figure that out. And then there's one more here. the end pieces out. Put the keyhole here. Can't put that one there because of that thing. Let's do like that. Well, this section is just like looping because of the like mission that we're doing right now, but I feel like overall the music has been cute. It's just that it... Do you feel that rumbling? It's already done. And each one that we're completing, it's adding another instrument. So if I take too long to finish, then I don't know, it feels like it's repeating for too long, you know? Where's this gray thing go to? See how it's like building? It just sounds dumb when it's like only the percussion, you know, and like there's nothing else going on for a long time. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of hard because they're all the puzzle pieces, like the Tetris pieces. What's nice is that they don't have to be like super connected though, they just have to have at least like one edge connecting. So if I can't get it all connected, that's okay. We just have to have it kind of working. Yeah, a gapless solution would suck. That would really suck. That'd be, especially for this one, I would get really frustrated, I think. So, let's see, what am I having trouble with right now? The ice. This one has ice on both corners, which is what's making it a little awkward. Just do that. Done. Really miss those iceberg pups, but Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Uh-oh. What's happening? Hold on. Oh, we're going to the moon. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Guess I should close my door, huh? Oh, we made the tree taller because the roots are more. above the clouds. Can you see your granny? That's the moon. She must be close by. Come on. Oh my god. We're gonna build the sky. Hooray. Granny. Carto, my sweet. A mapper of time. Haha. You've been so resourceful to track me here. And you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? We're roommates. Shannon, I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She taught me so many things, and we've been to so many cool places. And. I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? You can take the airship and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends. Okay. I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Okay. So this girl's, like, family tradition is to leave their homeland at 15 and... Cute, that's the end. You can see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen. The bear. Yeah, it's over. I knew that it was gonna be like 5 to 6 hours, and I was like, I'm pretty close maybe to the end, but no, they're like supposed to, they just like leave their homeland at 15 and they just like don't go back. But she's gonna come with us on our adventure, I guess, instead of staying on one of these islands like they're supposed to. Have you seen plants? How are there any adults left? That was my first question. That was the first thing I was like, wait, but if they all leave... Athale, thank you so much for the 122-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 122 months. Nice. I have time. I have time. Finish my kill. Yeah, this is a cute game. Oh, this is her family. She's like wearing a disguise around them. Apple doesn't fall far from the grandmother tree. Cute. It's for some short huskies. Hasn't aged a day, unlike me. Are you the artful aeronaut? Wow, I'm a huge fan of every issue of your daring tales. Keep it down. These days are long behind me. I'm just the gentle granny now. The little cartographer and her granny finally reunited, embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the mother tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favorite person in the world. Oh, she also had made a new best friend and discovered a newfound taste for adventure. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the ocean whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carto found one another. Best of luck out there. Oh, because she wants to sail the ocean, is what Shannon is doing. I'll miss you so much. I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. gonna go be Moana. Okay. Well, that was Carto. That's the end. Yeah, there's only an hour-ish, hour and a half today that we played. So yesterday was about 4.5 hours. So yeah, about 6 hours. I don't know now what. I had planned, I have another game planned for on Thursday. Sorry, I feel like I went from going from here to Europe and then coming back. It was like, I was fine the first day there, and then I was super jet lagged the second day. And now that I came back, I feel like I'm like kind of fine, but I'm also like, I'm super tired and like, I don't know, it's weird because I was like only there for a little bit. I don't know. So I keep yawning and I'm like, I feel kind of out of it. Okay. So, sorry, I just looked at my phone and I've got like a billion things going on. I have another game planned for Thursday. So today I could play something else just to like, you know, fill out the rest of the day, and then we'll start that on Thursday instead of starting it today. I wanted to ask for this. I just saw. So that was a cute little game. I'm glad that I played that. The mechanic was like really, much more in depth than I was expecting it to be, and I really like the art style. I could honestly, like, you could give me another. Hang on, there's a epilogue. So nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We've even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you find wherever you're meant to be, and I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding on the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyways, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Cute. Everybody, you get a dog. You get a dog. Everybody gets a dog. Cute. Yes, they smuggled themselves, I swear. It had nothing to do with me. I was...
Nice.
And champ and dog.
Chapters mode unlocked. Okay. Now when you start a new game, you can either start from the beginning or choose any chapter to begin on. Okay, and then there's secrets. What is this? Nothing? There's something in the menu that's called secrets, but I can't interact with it, so I feel like I have to find stuff for that. Okay, cool. Well, that's done with Carto. Store page. I wanted to look at that game. Came out about that was 5 years ago that game came out. And I was gonna say I played, so that was 6 hours for me to finish that. 5.8. I would play a lot more of that, I think. I like the mechanic a lot. And I could see them doing, like, more stuff with it on top of what they already did. I feel like it's like, you know, in some games, they use a mechanic and you're like, oh, that was cool. And then they use it again, and then they use it again, and then they use it again. And you're like, okay. I get it. I feel like this game had something where I was like, oh, that was neat. And then they did it maybe one more time, but then the game was over, right? Because it's a short game, it's an indie game. That, you know, I get it, but I'm just saying that, like, I enjoyed it so much that I wish that there were more of it so that I could explore those mechanics more because I liked it so much. So, right. It's like, whenever it's a game that I really like, I just want more of it, you know? And I feel like that one could have been longer and I wouldn't have been disappointed. But I also don't feel like it needed to be longer. So I guess, like, maybe I'm just talking generally, like, I like in general, you know. Yeah, there's like some games that it's just they're short and short and sweet and that's all you need. And like I was saying, I don't know that I felt like necessarily I needed for this game to be longer, but I just wouldn't have been disappointed for it to be longer because I just liked the mechanic a lot. It was really fun. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I feel like playing Siege or Overwatch or anything like that, to be honest. I hadn't really planned what happens if the game took me less time to finish than the stream. I don't know why, because I knew that it was not going to be that long. I think I didn't really think about it. Yeah, it's tough to go from a game like that to something like that. I agree. You know what I discovered? We played that game a little to the left. They have a lot of like daily puzzles and stuff, and like also the DLC. So maybe let's do that. Because there's the DLC, and I started playing around with it, and it was kind of fun. So, for VOD purposes, though, on YouTube, I'm gonna end the VOD for Carto, and then restart it for Little to the Left, just so we can cut off the end of the game. And then I'll change my title over here too.
Nice.
A little to the left.
Hamburger.
If you weren't here the other day we were playing this is like, it's similar to Unpacking, except for rather than being rooms that you are organizing, it's more of a organization, like top-down kind of view. And this one specifically, the DLC is called Cupboards and Drawers, so there's specifically cupboards and drawers. Well, let's see. Let's do that.